Alrighty, everybody. Of course, I push record and then I'm like, I'm gonna take a drink of water. Okay, today we're gonna do my mini Orilissa overview review thus far. I've been on Orilissa for about a month. I apologize for the lights. The lights are really bright, but I really don't want to sit in a chair, so I'm sitting on my bed instead. So we're gonna do my mini Orilissa review today. I am on the low dose. There's a couple differences I want to go over real quickly. Low dose you can be on for 2 years, almost up to 2 years. High dose, 6 months. That's it. So you've got to take that into consideration as well. The low dose that I'm on is not proven to help with pain during sex, which is a real downside of the low dose, especially if you have that symptom. And they both have the same side effects, and your liver function can be jeopardized, your bone density can be jeopardized. Oh, quickly, I'm not a medical professional. I'm not a doctor. This is what my doctors told me. This is what I've conducted on my own research. You can all do the same research on your own. There's Freya. So just know I'm not a doctor. I'm not trying to be a doctor. I'm a body worker, so I know about anatomy and physiology. I am in herbalism school, which is also about anatomy. You learn a lot about anatomy and physiology there as well. However, I'm not a doctor. So just wanted to get that out there. So this is what the box looks like. Gosh, I was saying something else. Anyways, so this is what they come in. You break them open through the back, take a pill. I haven't felt much of a difference yet, so hopefully it will kick in soon. This essentially puts you into medically induced menopause. I have hot flashes, I wake up with night sweats, I have mood swings, I have headaches. It's lovely. So you'd want to take that into consideration if you're thinking about taking medication as well. So I want to go over the app with you guys. The app is something that actually pushed me to try it. It was crazy. So it's called Ori for Me. You always have to agree to their long list of terms. Then you put in a PIN to keep it secure because it's your medical information, people. And then, hello, Chelsea. Oh, it's telling me today is my day. Oh, that's so nice. I did get to go to work today. I had to call out the last couple days, but I did get to go give my clients massages today. So you've got a couple things. You've got tips and life hacks. If you haven't researched at all what to do for yourself, that is going to be your friend about the product. Read through that for sure if you don't know about the medication. Talk to a nurse. I'm happy we have the app when you're on Orilissa because my pharmacist thought it was birth control, and we had a really awkward conversation when he realized that I'd also had a hysterectomy by looking at my medical history. I have that awkward conversation with people pretty regularly. So the main thing I use in this app is the Track My Wellness. So April 3rd, of course, nothing tracked yet because I don't take my pill until 8:50, and my phone tells me, take your Orilissa. But this is what it looks like when it's complete. Get your pain history. Let's just pop in there so I can show you. No, back. History. Here we go. So, I'm supposed to be on my period right now, which is something I still track, just because I have endometriosis. So you go back, you can see, when I was ovulating, my pain was up, and when I was on my period, my pain was up. Shocking. And then you've got wellness history, so you've got your sleep, stress, water intake. This app has made me drink so much more water just because I'm more consciously aware of it. It's hard when you sit down at the end of the day and you have to think about how many glasses of water you drank. And for me, it's like, how many cups of coffee I drank this morning compared to how much water I drank today? Not the best. So it's really helped me with my hydration, which is good for you overall. So overall, I haven't felt much of a difference on the Orilissa yet. I might have to be bumped up to the high dose just because I have deeply infiltrating endometriosis. And I don't know if this is actually clinically proven to help somebody with deeply infiltrating endometriosis. I sat with this prescription for days. Like, I had it filled. I sat with it for a couple days. I'd already decided. But it's hard to make that decision, especially because you get one round on this medication and that's it. I don't think you can take it again. And for me, before they'll surgically put me into menopause by taking my remaining ovary, they want me to be over 35 just because I have a plethora of other health conditions. If you know me in real life, you know that chronic illness is something I've lived with, and endometriosis has just kind of been added since I've been an adult. So I was really sick as a kid as well. So yeah, that's it. And I hope you all advocate for yourselves. Go to your doctor. If you don't think you should be on this medication, tell your doctor no. Ask them what other options there are. Look at your diet. Look at your diet. I know a lot of people have been cured by doing certain diets, and I've tried a plethora of them. I'm not taking away from anybody else's experience because I didn't experience remission or being cured via diet, and I did a strict vegan gluten-free diet for a very long time. I actually just stopped being vegan. I'm still gluten-free, but I just recently stopped being vegan. And I went vegan once my surgeon was like, you have endometriosis, you need to go vegan and gluten-free. And I did. And I just did it. And I threw myself into it because I did not want it to come back. So, but maybe diet can work for you. It did not work for me, which is really unfortunate because it would have been amazing if I wasn't back in pain. But I think there's a reason, and it obviously hasn't taught me what it needs to teach me yet. So that's today's blog. Let me know if you guys have any questions about things I did, things I'm still doing. I still actively do stuff in my diet to help my endometriosis. I will probably be doing a blog about that later. So you guys all have a lovely day. I have the hiccups, so I'm gonna go. Bye!